Hi, this is Lee Copeland, and I want to share some resources on leadership that I shared recently at a training seminar for the ambassadors of the Oklahoma City Chamber of Commerce. And I want to tell you today about how 2 + 2 can sometimes equal 6. And you say, no, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but let me explain it to you, and here's what I mean. In every organization, whether it's a business or a volunteer organization, there is an internal why that drives the organization. It's what gives energy and purpose and focus to the organization. But in addition to that, every individual that's a part of that organization, every volunteer, every employee, has an individual internal why that drives them as well. It's what gives them identity and purpose and value to what they do day in and day out. And so the challenge for every leader in an organization is to closely align the why of the organization and the why of the individual. And the more closely aligned that those whys are, the better the outcome. So often organizations are challenged with how to increase engagement or output or outcomes. And often in those cases, there's a lag between the why of the institution or the organization and the why of the individual. And so leaders everywhere are beginning to figure out that when they can align those purposes and the whys of the organization and the individual, that great things begin to happen. You might call it zeitgeist or synergy. I just like to say that sometimes when we can align our whys, that 2 + 2 really can equal 6. Something greater than the sum of the parts. And so I would encourage you as a leader, no matter where you're serving, what kind of organization you're in, or what kind of difference you're trying to make, look at those two factors. Make sure that you're articulating the why of your organization or your company, and make sure you take time to understand your own why, and understand the why of those that you're asking to serve and make a difference. Because when you bring them together, you accomplish more than you ever could before. And so I ask you to take the challenge to see if you can figure out how to make 2 + 2 = 6.